Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a super exciting video because we have special mail. Ines and the Makeup Shack team were kind enough to put together an entire box of their top favorites so that we could try out together today. Let me tell you, this box is full of amazing goodies, so let's dive in. We'll be breaking down this video into 3 easy categories: eyes, brushes, and accessories. Alright guys, so diving in and starting off our eye category strong has to be the staple aesthetic palette. This retails for $16.99 and it is full of buttery, rich mattes with beautiful shimmers. So let's start with the exterior. I really enjoy the simple, sleek packaging. It is the matte black and it has a reflective title. As I open the palette, I am met with a beautifully sized mirror. So if you're thinking of traveling with this palette or you just like a palette that offers the mirror option, this is going to be beautiful. Let's talk about the pan sizes. These are not just nice sized pans, they are gigantic, and I appreciate that because this color story is full of beautiful basics. We have rich browns, medium browns, we have plums, and we have the richest black that you're going to find. So I really enjoy that all of these are pretty much from a smoky eye to a daily look, and the multi shimmer shades. Let's pause right here. These are not your traditional foils. They're not going to be a one swipe and a wow. These are going to be a one swipe and like showstopper. Why? These have sprinkles of flecks of different colors, which means that when I apply it, it's going to give me that extra dimension to the look without reaching for other products. Other products like glitter. So this is going to give me that full foil effect with the fun party sprinkles everywhere. So if you are in love with basics and you want to try a palette that offers everything and is a good starter staple for your kit, you are going to love this. Next up we have the lash glue. This retails for $5.99 and I had to take a moment to really see what's inside. So I have a latex allergy, and when I shop for glues, the first thing that I'm looking for is that it says latex free. Well, good news people, this is latex free, hypoallergenic. It has a great working time and it is clear. I was kind of iffy, you know, when you get attached to your lash glue, it's hard to transition. So I gave it a whirl today and I put these on. It was a good working time, but I will say it dries on the faster side. So you're kind of applying it, leaving it like 20-30 seconds, putting it there, and it is not gonna move. So I really am impressed for the price tag and the whole thing that it offers. I really enjoy it. I've been wearing these. I haven't had any issues. It's not uncomfortable. I don't feel like my eyes are itchy. So if you're in the market to try something else for your lashes and you are latex free shopping, consider this one. I think you're gonna love it. Naturally, since we talked about eyelash glue, that means there's eyelashes involved. If you look at their website, I was interested in how they were categorizing this because in my beautiful stash of lashes, I had a lot of different titles. So if you're going over to their website, you're going to find that they're categorizing lashes by 2 things: style and material. So as far as style, you're looking for what effect you want created on the eye. So we have 3 styles. We have natural, wispy, or dramatic, and the other category is material. So here we have quite a bit. We have silk, synthetic, fox mink, mink, and vegan. And all this simply means is how the lash is formed and how it might feel on the eye. So a mink is going to feel more feathery versus a synthetic is going to be a little bit more structured. Both or all of these materials are going to give you a beautiful finish. All right, so let's talk about the lashes that I have with me today so we can talk about these styles. I would tell you my favorites, but honestly, I really enjoy all of the ones I have right here. I have two main materials. So I mainly have silk and mink. I do have different finishes in these categories. So let's go ahead and just look at those together. So for my first one, I'm going to go ahead and start with silk. And all of these feel soft and fluffy on the eyes. I really don't find a big difference. Both of these feel very luxurious and they are just beautiful styles. So for the silk category, I have Dubai that just feels just fluffy. It has pieces of different little clusters, so it's going to give you a really nice open eye. I have Crowd Pleaser, and this is one of the shortest styles of the bunch. So if you really like a more natural finish, you're really going to enjoy this style. Next, I have I Dare You, and it is a very daring style. If you really like that piecey, edgy lash, these are going to be super cool. So next up I have Kehlani. This is a beautiful style. It reminds me of the style Iconic that was from House of Lashes, Cocoa Lashes for a while. These are very spiky and just fluttery, so these are beautiful. Last but not least, we have I Can't. This is a beautiful style. It is definitely in the midway between dramatic and natural. It has playful pieces. This is definitely wispy and beautiful. For my mink category, I only have two styles, but they are beautiful as well. So these are the ones that I'm wearing today, and they are called Dream Doll. They're beautiful, piecey, fluffy, very doll-like. So I really love these. And I have Fashionista. Again, it has a little bit of a cat eye effect. So these are definitely beautiful. If you love lashes, I think you're gonna love all of these. Next up, we have brushes. And all of these brushes range from $3.99 all the way to $18.99. So they sent over quite a few. So I'm going to make it easy and break them up into two sections. So we're going to talk about the face brushes and eye brushes. All right, so starting off our face brushes, I have the T20. I used this one just for powder, but it is dense enough to do your foundation or whatever you need it to. I definitely enjoyed just pressing it onto the skin for my bake and just general powder. So next up I have T40. This has to be the most luxurious foundation brush that I have seen on the not luxury side market. So this is definitely worth your buck. If you love cream products, this is going to be beautiful. Next we have 102. This is what I use to do my highlighter today. I really enjoy the oval shape. It definitely makes it more feathery and lightweight for you to apply. So you can definitely do highlighter on the bridge of the nose, just something that where you want to like dust product. Next up we have T28. This one is a angled brush. So I used it to place my bronzer and to sculpt the contour. So this is definitely able to expand. I like to tap the product first and then slowly buff it in. Next I have T42, and this would be a nice concealer brush if you like setting your concealer or a small section that requires dense brushes. So maybe you're doing a cream contour and you need that precision. I think this would be amazing. Last but not least, I have the T21, and this is beautifully pointy. So again, if you like a highlighter brush that's more dense, but you still want like that precision, I would say I would use this one, or you can use it for concealer to set in those areas. All of these face brushes feel super luxurious and they are simply beautiful. Next, let's look at eye brushes. All of these are pretty much your basics, from buffer brushes to packer brushes. It really just depends on what you're looking for. So the first one is the T3, and this is a double-sided brush. It has a spoolie. It's great for eyeliner, eyebrow work. This is really nice. Next, we have the T8, and this is a pencil brush. So the edges to pack your eyeshadow anywhere that you really like, maybe underneath the eye. This was really nice. Next, I have T11. This is a classic fluffy brush. If you are into natural bristles, this is definitely going to be a go-to product for you. And of course, over time and use, it will expand and get fluffier. Next, we have T51. This is the one that I used to carve out my cut crease today. say it's a really nice size for concealer work, specifically if you're doing cut creases on the eyes, or if you just want to conceal the eye quickly. This is really, really nice as well. Next, I have the T53. This one I used to pack the shimmer shadow over that cut crease. It was really nice. It's not super flat. It is a little bit fluffier. So if you're dealing with maybe pigment and you want to wet your brush, this is going to grab all that pigment and keep it in the bristles so you don't have to be dipping as often. Next, we have the T58, and this is going to be my detail work type of brush. I actually use this to pack some eyeshadow underneath the eye, specifically in the outskirts, any little area where you might have sensitivity. A really nice small brush will do that work for you. If that brush had a sister, this would be it. This is a T65. It is, again, a super small packer fluffy detailer brush. So if you want to do the inner corner, under the eye, or anything that requires precision, this is going to be definitely needed for your kit. Last but not least, I have the T77. This is the eyeliner type of brush. It is super thin and it's not super flimsy. That's what I liked. So I tested it out for eyeliner and specifically for freckles on another video. And I really liked that I had control while keeping my dots or my placement exactly how I wanted it. So if you're looking for a really nice detail type of brush that's not super flimsy and it gives you control, this one is gonna be it. For our last category, we have accessories, and I have 2 sponges to talk about. So they're the same type of model as far as shape. This is called the Defining Precision Brush, and I can definitely say that it is precise. So I enjoy the shape of it. I actually used it today. It was easy to get into the concealer around the brow and the general face area. So I enjoy that. Let's talk about the interesting factor here. So their sponges claim to be latex free. So I know a lot of people have latex allergies. Specifically, you can't have it on your skin, and you are in need of searching for a sponge that offers that. And I think these are really, really nice. They're super soft. I have not wet my sponge yet, and it is soft. So that means that if I wet it, it's going to be even softer, making it amazing for application. All right, guys, so we have reached the final thoughts. Are these products worth it for you to try them? Yes. Okay, so I already knew their eyeshadows were going to be amazing. I had tried them. Yes, yes, yes. If you have not tried them, try them today. What I had not tried are their lashes and brushes, and I gotta say, if you're in the market for stocking up your kit, that you're a pro makeup artist, or you just want to invest in your makeup collection, I definitely feel like the lashes and the brushes are definitely worth it. I mean, look at this. Yes. So if you are interested in trying anything from them, I will provide a code in the description box and right here. Definitely share with me what caught your eye, what you're planning to pick up, and what you are enjoying. So that wraps up the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any future uploads. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms at MUA Carla Trevino, where I share with you makeup tips and tricks, fashion, and lifestyle, because we all want to look good on a budget. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.